Namaste, Sun in Taurus, Moon in Aries, Capricorn rising, Taurus rising, um, Taurus North Node, year of the Ox. Okay, so for your spirituality, this is, of course, might I remind you, the energies, the way in which the full moon in Pisces will affect you spiritually, your health, your love life, and your career. And I'm starting off, I'm gonna do it in that order. So starting off with spirituality, your belief system. In other words, so I see you, really reminiscing first and foremost, Taurus, taking a deeper look into why something ended. Now, this could have been a marriage, a job, or this could have been, a death in your family, or the falling apart of a family system, okay, or family dynamic. But, I see you thinking, and you're receiving a form of enlightenment from thinking this. And I say this because this is affecting your belief system, okay? Now, you're realizing for some of you, okay, that you're realizing that whatever it is that you believed in was toxic. You're realizing that. Realizing that you could have been using something. Now, this could have been, you could have been eating something, and it was affecting your psyche, and you're realizing that, you're dissecting and you're analyzing something. Now, this could have been some addiction, okay, that you're now realizing. This could be smoking. You know, you always felt like you needed to smoke. You're realizing that that was affecting you psychologically. That was affecting you subconsciously, and it was making you sick. And so I see where you're, detaching to break free from it. Now, this could also be a particular location you lived in that you felt at peace there. You're realizing there, it's a lot of demonic forces around you, and it's making you sick. Okay? So this is going to help you spiritually. So pretty much your mind is changing in regards to a particular location. Okay, it's you're gonna relocate, and this is gonna you're gonna see sudden changes in relocating. You know yourself, okay? You've had that intuitive feeling that just that something wasn't right about this location. I'm getting like maybe wherever it is that you live, someone died there, okay? And the spirit is in the house. That spirit is making you sick. I don't know why that spirit is making you sick or why it is attacking you. I would have to look further into that. Okay? But, yeah. So I see, spiritually, subconsciously, what's on your mind. You want to leave a certain area, and this could have been affecting your health, definitely your skin, as well as your connections, as well as your job, your family. Okay? Yeah, there is like wherever it is that you live is cursed, man. I see also maybe you were told this, someone told you this, someone spiritual told you that wherever it is that you live, or it could just been, can you stop talking so loudly? Can you go back inside? You must listen, yeah? So this could definitely be that someone told you that wherever it is that you live, it's just really they got a really eerie, weird vibe, or I don't know, but or maybe this is just your own intuition that led you to think this, but you're correct. There, someone died There was a murder at that location. There was a murder. Someone was murdered there. Okay, yeah. So that's what's affecting you spiritually. There's an entity that's attacking you. Um, as well as, you could have been addicted to a particular drug. This could have been mushrooms, weed, that kept you very elusive, any form of, illusion. Okay, and that affected your subconscious, how you perceive the spiritual realm, and how you overall acted, so pretty much, or behaved, pretty much. That's, your issue there. But with the moon in Pisces, there's illumination there, because Pisces follows, Aquarius, illumination. Okay, so Illuminati. Anyway, so pretty much the moon in Pisces is illuminating what's really been going on, and why certain things happened. Now you're realizing, now you believe in this person. Moving on to your health, this, like I said, has been affecting your health. So you're like thinking, like, a lot. Okay, and you could also be seeing spirits. Okay, or see things move. Okay, or hear voices of ghosts. Or you could be seeing things that you seeing, images, or it's like you're seeing things, but you're not sure if you're seeing them. But these are spirits and entities around your place. You feel like you're losing your mind. Oh, no, there are entities there. But also, for some of you, I'm getting where it's not a case of your place being haunted. This is pretty much drugs that you're using. Like, I made a video about the mushrooms on my Fanny Kusujoso Instagram, and you have to be careful taking them stuff, because like there is a portion that you have to, not exceed. Okay, because it can trap you in a mental prison. Yeah, make you very elusive, as though you are delusional. Okay, so you have to be careful. And I'm getting from spirit, over time that can cause you to lose your vision, because it's constantly tripping the mind, or tricking the mind, and deceiving, and twerking your 2D eyes. Pretty much you get trapped in that world, and your 2D eyes have no more use to you, for real. It's what I'm getting intuitively, so you gotta be careful. But I see you're thinking of changing location. You will. Okay, because it's as though whatever entities are there, or whatever this drug is doing to you, it's affecting your mind, causing you to feel sad at random times. Like, all of a sudden you just feel sad, or really moody. I feel like you have to change location for some of you. You know yourselves, those of you. But if this is a drug, you need to stop. You have to change. You need to change. Okay? You need to change. For some of you, where this is, you live on a haunted ground, or haunted, you have to do your research before you purchase properties, or before you rent certain properties. But I'm getting someone here, they need to relocate, because these spirits, they're so angry. It's like the spirits don't eclipse in. It's like the spirits, they're very angry. The blood of the innocent, they're crying out, and pretty much really don't matter who is in their way. They're gonna do shit to people. A lot of things that you see happening now in the world, they're being caused by spirits. Okay, because people think spirit has no power. Spirit has power. What you see happening is the result of the subconscious, the spiritual realm, the astral plane. The primordial beings, they're watching over all of this. You feel like they don't, and they're going to step in when it's time for them to step in, and join in with the judgment, along with the saints and elders, 144,000 light workers. Okay, those were blameless, and who did not succumb to the 7 deadly sins of greed, lust, envy, slothfulness, wrath, pride. It's the other one. I think I just only said in gluttony. Okay, so they're coming in. Okay, so you need to change whatever this is. Stop taking that drug. Stop using that drug. If it is weed, mushrooms, if it is even crack, cocaine, stop using that shit. Okay, stop using that shit. And if it is the location, if you're seeing shit, then there's someone was murdered on that location, and you need to go. There is a ghost, a spirit that's haunting that place. Okay, they didn't find rest and they are angry, and it is a time of the spirits. Okay, I'm gonna get into that in another video, why it is so, but it is so. Okay, and they are given the permission to wage havoc on humanity. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that right there and come back with your love and career messages. But definitely this drug, and for those of you it's not a drug, it's your location, but for some it could be both. You deal with that. You know yourselves. Okay, you must know if you be using drugs. Well, stop. Okay, or subconscious enhancers, or whatever you would call them, because some people, they take offense to you calling weed drugs, which I don't call weed drugs, but it's just because it's a commonly used term for weed. Okay, so I'm not that sensitive, so I just use it loosely, the word drug or drugs. Yeah, so if you're using drugs, just stop. Okay, this is reading for you, and you feel sick, or you see that you're sick, just stop. And it could be the smoking, this could be affecting your chest, your stomach area. Just stop. Okay, just stop using that. Obviously, it's not for you, or you're smoking it too much, you need to take a break. And then once you purge your system, just start using it, now and then, if that is weed. And if it's the mushrooms, you need to detox your system from that. If you want to start back up again, start with small doses and keep it on that level. Okay, a lot of people use mushrooms loosely, and they are dangerous. They can put you in a mind trip and keep you there. So I'm gonna leave it right there and come back with your love and career. Namaste.